Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Dark Jedi versus the Dark Side. I'm your host Jamel Lopez, and today we're going to talk about The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1, entitled The Marshal. Before we do that, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please hit the like button, hit the bell button, and hit the subscribe button on the lower part of your right hand screen for future Star Wars content. Again, today we're going to talk about episode one of season two of The Mandalorian, and I gotta say, it was a good episode to start off the season. It wasn't great, but you needed to start off the tone in the right direction. I felt that The Mandalorian did set up the tone, even though the the episode started off slow. I liked the fact that they started off with the Mandalorian and the child coming out from the shadows. I thought that that was really cool. I thought that him going to get information was very interesting, where you went into this dark corridor and it looked like a Kate. They had their own sort of like Ultimate Fighting Championship style, Star Wars style, and I mean, it had its moments where you had to digest on what was going on. You know that it's Star Wars. You know that they have all these monsters and everything, but the main part of that particular scene was that the Mando would get some information from him. Now, I knew something was gonna happen at this point. The child knew something was gonna happen. That's why he hit the button and went into his little bubble because he knew something was gonna pop off. So I thought that was funny. One of the particular things that I liked about this episode was that the producers of Star Wars finally did something that was very interesting, and that was the introduction of some sort of sign language. And if you look closely, they did it twice. When the Mandalorian is sitting down with the Tusken Raiders on a around surrounded by fire, and the Mandalorian is talking to the Tusken Raider through sign language and talking to their native language. And I think from what I know, the producers wanted to introduce a character for the Tusken Raiders that was deaf, so he wanted to implement some sort of language technique that would show that the Tusken Raiders is are human, but they're not savages, barbaric savages that we all know from the Star Wars universe. I thought that that was very interesting. Also, I felt that it was interesting was the Marshal. The Marshal is not a new character per se. They introduced the Marshal during the book series Star Wars Aftermath, where they hinted that there was a possibility that Boba Fett had survived, but I don't know if they were going to implement that in the Mandalorian. From what I know in the books, the Aftermath series, it stated that the Sarlacc monster couldn't digest Boba Fett, so the Sarlacc spit him out. I don't know whether or not he survived or whether he went into hiding. But at this point in the Mandalorian, the only traces of Boba Fett is his armor, where, as we know, they said how the Marshal got his armor. When the Marshal was picked up by the Jawas, he realized that he saw a particular armor that the Jawas had, and he bargained with the Jawas for it, and they gave it to him, and he put it on and pretended that he was a Mandalorian. The people in his town didn't know it. I guess that was a good aspect for the character. When the Mandalorian came face to face with the Marshal, it was a little dicey situation. The Mandalorian wanted the armor. The Marshall didn't want to give it to him, but I'm sure, as we saw, there was a sort of like a bargain between them. Um, and as we know, that the Mando ended up getting the armor in the end. Um, Another scene that I liked was the dragon scene where the Tusken Raiders and the people for that town wanted to kill the dragon. I felt that that was a little that they had its moments where it was like, okay, you failed the first time where they sacrificed the bantha and the dragon took the Tusken Raider instead. I thought that that was a funny part. Um, Another part was the actual scene where they killed the dragon, and that scene had some sort of Looney Tunes type of moment where when the dragon swallowed the Mandalorian with the bantha and the explosives. You kind of was waiting. There was that one point where you were waiting for the explosion, and at that point, I started felt like Marvin the Martian, where he says, "Where's the kaboom? Where's the earth-shattering kaboom?" And we had to wait until it finally the dragon came out, and boom, it exploded. Um, I felt that that was a really good scene. Kind of lacked a um, a little bit of excitement, but it worked. It worked very good. But the most important aspect of that episode is the final scene where we see that the Mandalorian is going back to Mos Eisley to his ship, and we see a dark figure looking out into the sunset. And when this figure turns around, we see that the figure that reveals himself to be is the actor that played both Jango Fett in Attack of the Clones, and he played the voiceover for Boba Fett in Empire and Return of the Jedi when they did the special editions. Um, at this point, I know a lot of people are saying, "Is that Boba Fett?" Can't really say right now. I know that fans want it to be Boba Fett, but if it is Boba Fett, they need to explain how he survived. If it isn't Boba Fett, then I think the realization of the armor was just some sort of Easter egg. Um, at this point, like I said, the only plausible information that Boba Fett could be alive is through the aftermath books, where it's stated that the Sarlacc monster threw up Boba Fett and he was undigestible. So we would have to see in the coming episodes if that was Boba Fett, and then we're gonna have to see where that ends up. I do want to say one thing. I feel that fans are really excited that the Mandalorian is back, but I feel that fans need to be patient when it comes to possible characters in the Star Wars universe, like Boba Fett, like Sabine Wren, like Ahsoka Tano. These characters, if they do appear, you need to be patient. You can't just say, okay, I want to see Ahsoka Tano. I want to see Sabine Wren, because you're taking yourself away from the main aspect of the Mandalorian series, and that is the story of the child. This is what season 2 is about, is returning the child to where he's from. So I think fans need to quiet down. Um, to quote Alex's uh, Altini prediction, I think he's so funny when it comes to characters and interpretations. But I would have to say that Ahsoka Tano is going to appear in the final episode of The Mandalorian. I don't think if she's ever gonna come out, it's not gonna come out early. If she does come out, it would have to be when the Mandalorian is at the ice planet where he goes to the Jedi temple to see where, to investigate about the Jedi. Then I would say, okay, that's when they're gonna introduce Ahsoka Tano. But for now, we will just have to wait and see. And that's all I have for you guys today. Again, today's election day, so please go out and vote. Your vote counts. And I would have to say, have a good day. But again, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please hit the like button, hit the bell button, and hit the subscribe button on the right hand part of your screen. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.